This video tutorial I will explain Spring JDBC example. First we will create employee table in org_db database. Employee table is created inside org_db database. Here you can see pom.xml. It contains Spring and MySQL dependencies. Here I have defined the class employee, which is the model class. It has four properties: employee ID, name, age, and salary. And it has employee constructor, which accept employee ID, name, age, and salary. And it has getter and setter methods for all these properties. And it has toString method. Here I have defined the interface employee DAO. It has two methods: insert and find by employee ID. Here I have defined the class employee DAO impl, which implements employee DAO interface and provide implementation of these two methods. And here you can see the data source property, which will be inserted by Spring container. And here I have provide implementation of insert method. From the data source, I am getting the connection. From the connection object, I am getting the prepared statement object. Then using prepared statement object, I am inserting one record in database. This is a Spring configuration file. Here we have imported two resources. The first one is Spring data source.xml and the second one is Spring employee.xml. Spring container read this Spring configuration file. It creates a data source object. To create data source object, we have to specify driver class, URL of MySQL server, username and password of MySQL. Once data source object is created, Spring container creates object of employee DAO impl, and data source object will be injected in employee DAO impl object. Here I have defined the class app. Here I have created application context object by reading Spring configuration file using getBean method of application context object, getting employee DAO object from Spring container and performing insert and find operation. Here you can see the output. You can get Java source code link from the description of the video. In mobile, to see the description, click on this icon. It will expand like this, and here you can see the description. It contains Java source code links. Click on these links to get the Java source code.